Hey, what's going on, everybody? Quick video here. Hopefully it's quick because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Gotta get rid of the rest of my dinner. I want to make a video soon. My wife, being the smart woman that she is, I have a slow cooker on the truck. And I'm not a cook, but I can throw stuff in a pot and plug it in and let it just simmer all day. So what we've done, it's about a 2-quart slow cooker, and I have 2 bags in my fridge. Broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, Brussels sprouts, snap peas, and I think squash. I'm not a big fan of that, but she put it in there anyway. But separate that all out, and then I have chicken breast and some tenderloin in my freezer. And then, in the morning or when I stop for a 30, I can take a little olive oil, a couple drips on the bottom of the pot, put the meat in, put the vegetables on top, throw the lid on, and let it cook while I'm driving down the road. And then when I park, I got dinner. It's definitely healthier than truck stop. So one day, it's late and I'm tired and I don't want to be up much longer than I have to be, so I can get up and get at it in the morning. But yeah, that's not a bad plan. Works great, and you don't spend a lot of time. It's just throw a bunch of stuff in a pot and plug it in. Don't get much simpler than that. You do have a little bit of cleanup, but that's not too bad either. Just bring you a little soapy suds and use the pot as your wash bin. Obviously, everything else is throwaway. The plates, the utensils. So yeah. Just real quick, one last time. Promise this is it. Not going to try to bring it up again unless somebody says something that begs a response. This load board thing. I got a comment, and I appreciate it, reminding me that Schneider Logistics is a different part of Schneider. I get that. 100% and totally. 100% and totally. Sorry, I keep moving around. I keep seeing stuff to do. But here's my question to anyone. I get that Schneider Logistics is a separate group, division, however you want to cut it up and spread it out. I get that. My question is, whereas we're all one big Schneider family, if there is freight available through any part of Schneider, because it's all got the same name on the building, it's owned by the same parent company, just like SFI. Yeah, it's not a part of Schneider National. They're 2 separate entities in what they do, but they're still connected. They're still connected because it's still Schneider. So my question is, doesn't anyone else beside me think that if there is freight available within Schneider as a whole, should it not be made available to us as Schneider IC drivers? It's a simple question. I just, to me, it seems like it should be. I mean, we've all had weeks, and I've had it since I've been here, where something happens, where they pull a load, it cancels, whatever, and then blows up. You know, you got 3-4 loads lined up, and then boom, it just blows up your whole week. Would it not be nice to have that extra freight that's being offered to others available to us, so that it, you know, because it's about money. It's about money, and that just broadens your money earning potential. That just broadens what you could possibly do. Just a question. It's just a question. Give me some answers. Give me some responses. If you're going to call me an idiot, don't worry. I've already just said it. So yeah, you know, just answer me that. Do you not think that, you know, it should be made available to, I mean, why? Why isn't it? If you can give it to other companies and their drivers, then why can't you give it to drivers that are leased on to you, hauling your freight? But yeah, let's leave it at that. Give me some responses, please. Some comments. You can say what you want. I don't care. I'm a big boy. You're not gonna hurt. You know, you're not gonna hurt my feelings too bad. I'll just cry on my pillow later. Oh, but other than that, again, I'm sitting in a rest area in Illinois. We'll deliver tomorrow on this load. A little behind because of a empty trailer hunt. I delivered today in Spring Valley, Illinois, and if anybody on here watch this video works for, you probably know what I'm talking about. But I delivered there earlier, and of course, no empties. There's about 11 trailers full of Chuck pallets if anybody wants a Chuck pallet load. I got plenty of those sitting there, which I didn't see on the load board when I was hunting for freight out of that area. You know, but I like picking up where I picked up the load I have now. It's an easy in and out, and yeah, so. But there was no empties. I sent in the exceptions tab thing, and no empties available. Waited my, you know, the customary, you know, 15-20 minutes for a response. And sure enough, they sent me an empty solution for the same location. So I guess magically they thought for sure, if they sent if they sent that same solution back to me, I would, you know, magically there'd be a trailer available, which did not happen. So I called and spoke to a very nice lady who called the box people, and they sent me another solution which required me to drive what they claimed 48 miles round trip, which was actually closer to 61 miles round trip, but you know, whatever. Which, you know, it kind of put me behind what I was trying to do, I broke my phone cord, so I had to buy a new one. And what do we got in here? A little plastic tab. So yeah, that kind of put me a little behind on what I was doing, and really it wasn't the fact that I had to go get an empty that was the problem. It's just how long it took to get the information right so I could go get the empty. Yeah. But I got the empty, got the pickup done, and here I sit. So when I was picking up the empty, I had an SFI young feller came in, had a Freightliner Classic, older one. As I'm coming up an aisle looking for trailer, Junior come flying around the corner at about 40 mile an hour in a parking lot. Had I been going any faster or not hit my brakes quicker or quick enough, he would have taken the front end off my truck with his trailer. Listen, yeah, I know we all think we're invincible and things just aren't going to happen to us because we're just so damn good at what we do. But I don't think that's going to be a good response to the judge when you're standing in the court of law trying to explain why you just mangled someone or killed them because you were trying to save 5 seconds on your day by driving like a complete moron in a parking lot. I know this has been said before on other YouTube videos, but I'm going to say it again. Stop it. Stop it. Knock it the hell off. Stop it. Cut it out. Jeez, oh Pete. Really? I have been working since I've been driving. I've been on electronic logs, and I have yet to have a moment. I've been rushed, but I've never been in a moment where I was going to trust blind luck to fly through a parking lot at 90 mile an hour. You see it in truck stops all the time. All it takes is that one guy walking across a parking lot, not paying attention, step out from between two trucks, bat. There you go. And guess who's going to prison? You are. You are, because there's probably going to be at least 3 or 4 or 5 drivers sitting in that parking lot just witness what happened. And I'm sure they're going to be more than happy to tell a police officer that you were driving through the parking lot way too damn fast. Because I know I'm not the only truck driver out here. They can't stand that. I don't. I just, it's not worth it. It is really not worth it. I couldn't live with myself if I hurt someone or killed them because of my own stupidity. It would bother me if I wasn't doing anything stupid and something happened. I can't imagine doing it and just, letting that eat you up for the rest of your life. Had I done this, that wouldn't have happened. But we're invincible out here. Four-wheelers, truck drivers, we're just, it's not going to happen to us. We're too good. We're way too good. So that's my rant on that. Whether anybody cares or not. But yeah. And could someone please tell me if they're having any other issues with workflow? Every time for the last 2 days, actually the last 3 now, every time they update my workflow, to either the active assignment or pre-assignment, it throws all my ETAs out of whack. All of them. The computer just throws in its own numbers every time. And my nat and nal too. It keeps blowing that up. So I don't know if anybody else is having an issue with that. I am. And it's irritating. Because every time I stop, I've had to go in and fix my ETAs. Now maybe I'm the only one that worries about my ETAs. That comes from my company days. Maybe in the IC program, maybe it's not such a big concern, but I'm getting tired of fixing them. That computer thinks it's going to tell me what to do, and I'm not going to let it. So I don't know. Anybody else having that problem? Let me know. Oh, so what else? Not a damn thing. Just an old guy sitting in the back of a truck rambling on. That's all this is at this point. Oh, man. I was thinking about the Landstar thing again today. One thing about sitting behind a steering wheel, you got plenty of time to think about all kinds of crap. I know with Landstar, you gotta, there's going to be a trailer fee that you're charged if you pull for them. And here you don't. From what I've seen online with the information on their loads, thanks for the Dave 215 tip again. The only problem is I wish he'd go slower. I really do. I have to keep pausing it so I can actually look at the rates. But the rates do look better. And of course, for me, I have to pay. I pay all my own tolls, all of them. I know some of you, if you watch this video that run the IC and been here a while, still don't. That's another reason for me to stay out of Pennsylvania, because the rates are better going in there, but coming back out they suck, and I got to pay every toll. So I'd have to avoid toll roads like the plague, which means I'm going to be driving some of them back road U.S. highways in and around Pennsylvania, and some of them suck with a big truck. So I'd rather not do that. So I mean, there's, I just got thinking about that. I'm gonna have to run the numbers just to see, from the information I can find on their loads and some of the rates I've seen, how much of a difference that trailer fee would make to your week. I'm guessing not that much, but I haven't done the numbers, so I'm gonna have to get out the old calculator and figure that out. So yeah. But other than that, I appreciate you guys taking time. Be safe. We'll talk to you.